Have you ever clicked on an ad on social media and then like immediately you start getting flooded with ads for other competing products? And I finally got tired of seeing the ads for wallets and decided, let me give a shot to Ridge Wallet. I've seen this in probably 2 or 3 other brands, but I've seen this one the most. So I'm gonna unbox this and see how this works out, or what it's like. I have the actual wallet. The kit that I got comes with the keychain. I think it fits up to like 6 or 7 keys, and then the money clip. I preferred the money clip versus the strap that they have with this one. Yeah, I just did. So let's get these things open and see what's inside. Just because I didn't mention it, I got this all on sale for about $120 after a coupon. So yeah, but all right, so let's check out the keychain first. So of course, very nice packaging. I'm not mad at the packaging. Okay, comes with a little instructional thing. I mean, I don't think I need too much instruction to figure it out. So you get your key ring, small ring, big ring. This must be some kind of separator. So yeah, I'll have to probably just peek at the instructions real quick to figure this out. So, all right. Definitely curious what that is. All right, I didn't want to cheat you guys out of seeing the assembly process for the keys. So basically this flat tab acts like a screwdriver. So you unscrew the screw from here and then it frees up the area that you can put the keys. The main purpose of this is so that your keys don't make a whole lot of noise when you pick them up, and I do tend to leave out early before my wife is awake, and yeah, it can be a little noisy. So yep, so you just get all your keys, and forget how many keys it takes up to, but it has like a little bit of pressure on it. So I see this one's gonna be problematic. Let's see, I might have to get the originals. So I'm going to try to put them all the same way, at least for anybody that's picky like that. So it looks like 6. Even if I could get this last one on, it looks like 6, because one of these is kind of thick, a little thicker than the other ones. All right, I might be able to get more on there. Let's see. We'll go with, we'll try the 7th one. All right, let's push that all the way through. And I think we can make this work. All right, seems like it's working. All right, I won't bore you with the screw part. Hold on. Okay, got it all together. So, yeah, not too bad. Definitely much more quiet than what they were before. And you can kind of just separate out and pull out the key that you need. Luckily, I don't need a lot of keys on this particular key ring, but yep, and it has a little clip on the back, so you can clip it to something, or maybe even clip money back here. But yep, that is the minimalist setup. So okay, next we have the actual wallet. Actually, this is just the clip, so I'll show you guys like how it's put together, but I figured let me just pull out the clip. All right, so again, I opted on the money clip, but it does have an extra strappy thing. There's a screwdriver tool in here, and I think this is a bag of extra little screws, because you kind of have to put this together. Not the end of the world, but I think having to put something together is not everybody's forte, but I'm okay with it. All right, and let's check out the actual wallet. So of course we still get the instructional piece in here. All right, I think this is instructions. All right, you get a little Ridge sticker. I'll probably put that somewhere, and then you get the actual wallet. So it looks like it is already kind of assembled. Very thin, very thin. And I believe what happens is, like, when you put cards in it, this little piece of elastic will extend. So let's see. Yeah, and then your cards will be in there. So all right, let me read the instructions and figure out how to get this money clip on here, and I'll be right back, because I would imagine I'm probably gonna have to take some of these screws off. So let's get to it. And I just want to show you guys for comparison's sake. So yeah, this is the difference between the two. Like, this is my current wallet and it's this one. So yeah, very, very minimalist as advertised. So all right, let me get this thing apart because I'm going to put the money clip. I think I'm gonna have to get all these screws off of the back here. So let's start doing that. Okay, we got the back cover off, so really not a whole lot to look at. So let's see. So I see some grooves here on the top, so it looks like the money clip fits right in there. So I guess it goes something like that. All right, we'll go with that. So we're going to take this off, and then we'll stick the money clip in here. I believe it goes like that. And make sure you orient it right. So okay, so your notch goes down there. So we're gonna stick this up here. I'm gonna put this on first. Make sure that underneath fits in the grooves. Okay, we're good. Now we're gonna reassemble the screws. Okay, so apparently I suck because I already misplaced one of the screws. But anyway, so I got that all together. So the money clip is on. It is not going anywhere. And all right, and this is the front. So let me actually put some real cards on here and see what it's like. So give me 1 second. Okay, so I got them all loaded in here. There is kind of like a soft edge on the top. I don't know if you can kind of see that. Let me take the zoom off. See how it's kind of angled in, so it kind of makes ease of sliding the cards in. I think you kind of missed that feature when you're looking at this online. But basically you kind of just push up and then, you know, select the one that you want. I do suggest that you probably place these in order of like the frequency of use. So probably want to put your top hitters either on the front side, like maybe one on the front, maybe one on the back, and go that way. But yeah, but still, even with nothing in this wallet other than a little bit of cash, let me put the cash on the back, show you guys that. So yeah, I think it's more intended to have it like that, but I typically have a lot of smaller bills. So yeah, it's okay. I mean, like I said, it is definitely a minimalist wallet. I don't not like it, but I'm going to try it for a week and see how I feel about it. The only other thing I was concerned about, but they do have like an extra coin tray that could serve as like a tray to hold other things, like maybe registration papers or like small papers that don't fit, or you can't slide in between comfortably. So that is available. I already stuck the wallet in my pocket and it's been pretty comfortable. I do find if you're somebody like me that does not like to leave your registration and insurance information in your car because you're from the hood, and you know that's not what we do in the hood, I stuck it in between cards that I knew I wasn't going to use like frequently, in between like my AAA card and insurance card, like cards I only pull out like once in a while. So that solved that problem because I was curious how I was going to deal with that, but seems like it worked. But yeah, this is the minimalist wallet setup as well as the keychain. So thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I will catch you on the next review.